Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You were not supposed to see that. We're live. I'm gonna put music for me and me only. Okay, the volume is perfect. Okay, so welcome back to Blender. Yeah, I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna be fast. Last time, after several, you know, headache, I finally achieved this shape. I really like it. It's not perfect. Like the shading is a little bit weird. But that's what I wanted to achieve. And I still think it's kinda good. But I end up the stream last time saying this is not the shape I need. And for that, I'm gonna need to prove you something. So, we already established. Hold on, I'm gonna open. Yeah. Tac, nothing Bourdon. Do I have it? I don't know, but I'm gonna open the image thing. So, look at the image. Look at the image. Image. So, this is the Umbernic device I have in my hand right now. I have this one, the black transparent one. I have to say, is more translucent on the photo than it is in real life. In real life, it's like a glossy look, frost kind of thing. So it doesn't catch fingerprint, but you cannot see it through it as much as it's advertised. Even if I break a light on, I cannot see this precisely the component in it. I cannot clearly see all the colors or stuff like that. I still don't have the screw that would allow me to, tear down this device yet, but I'm gonna looking for it. But last time we determined the size of the audio speaker. We redetermined things about the controller, the size of it, the position, the fact that is purely flat, like for real. And I have some idea. I'm still not gonna concentrate on the interior thing. I want to make a last attempt for the wing controller. I really like this shape. It's very ergonomic, but this is not exactly what I wanted. And to emphasize that, we're gonna do the image thing. Okay, so I don't have the image. So, nothing here. Image. So, this is the game, nothing here. I have the black one right here. And you can see even on the transparent one, the case is a very particular design. The new case are more or less the same thing, more or less than more, but very simple shape, very simple angle, straight line. They are not weird shape, weird curve. It's always like very 90-degree curve, I would say. It's always simple form. It's not like a Bezier curve. It's less organic and it's more functional, should I say. and this is the case when it's coarse. And the round that you see here, my head don't. Okay, I'm gonna move them on the other side. The round that you see over here is a shape that's block the earbuds in the case. You have a function. It's not for aesthetic. You have a function. And I watched some video of some designer at Nothing, and they always say the same thing. We don't make our design for aesthetic purposes. We made it for function or see kind of, you know, make people understand how the device works. It's not relevant on the earbud, but I possess them. But it's relevant on the phone. The phone, for example, here, the back is not transparent, but it's kind of represents how the component are supposed to work. It's always about representation of the hardware and not about aesthetic, purely aesthetic. And for example, Nothing VR headset. There is this design. It's a fun design. I have to say it. It's a fun design. The people who do that have made, in my opinion, a pretty bad design. For a very simple reason, is that they just take the visual element of the Nothing phone and slap into a classic VR helmet that everyone is doing right now. So it just looked like a Quest, you know, like yeah, a Quest VR headset with the backplate of a phone slide onto it. But it exists. This headset that is called the Beyond, and for me, is the closest that we have to a Nothing phone for VR. For a simple reason, it has the same philosophy behind the design. And the transparency of this one, it is functional. It's not only for you to see through the object, it's for not only to see the component, but also for the component to see the world. There are captors that need this surface to be transparent. And everything is reduced to this function. It doesn't look like this because it's pretty or this is, you know, aesthetic. It looks like that because you need to, because this function shape it like this. Function, shape follows the function. But with Nothing is a little bit more than that. Is shape represents the function. Not only, you know, is do not only follow, it's represents the function, it accentuates the function. And with that in mind, we can maybe make a new design for this one. A design that have a more simple shape, even simpler than that, and still feel ergonomic. Another thing is that now that I have my unburning device in my hand, I realize that the shape doesn't need to be that much ergonomic, or why not. it can be way more square than that. It's not ideal, but it can be way more square than that. And so I want to try a more square wing. So let's try it. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna... Okay, so that's working. We're gonna reuse this one. But not exactly. Okay. So. Okay, we do not gonna reuse this one. I always forget how much the topology is fucked. Okay. So we more gonna use this one. So this one is like this one, but without the lattice deformer thing. And it is a pretty cool shape, I have to say. It is pretty cool. Maybe too harsh. And it's not modeled exactly the way I want. Another thing is that we have a simple problem. I realized something is that the augmenting device, the face, is really, really flat. The bevel on the face, on the edge of the face plate, is way smaller than the big bevel on the back. And that is interesting because the big bevel on the back is for kind of an ergonomy purpose, not really an aesthetic purpose. So I think I can reduce the bevel on the front. And so that's what we're gonna try to do. I'm gonna change the music just really quick for a less distracting one. Alright, let's go. So here on the front face, I think the bevel is too harsh. That makes sense. Not enough harsh. Sorry, not enough harsh. So what I'm gonna do is select everything here and Control B to make a manual one. That's gonna be way more flat on the face right here. That's a subtle change, I know, but it's a change I really like. Then the button here. We're gonna change the button, not the cross, but the button here. We're gonna change them. It can be absolutely flat. It's fine. The joystick are fine now. I think they're fine. So yeah, and here, same thing here. We need to like harsh thing a little bit, you know. All right. That looks way more clean. It's way more clean than before. Alright. And so the back plate here gonna be transparent, except some part of it that's not gonna be transparent. And I still not decide which one is gonna be transparent or not. But the one thing I know is that this shape right here on the back is way too complex for what I want. So we're gonna have to rework this later on. Alright, but for now it's time for the wing. So we're gonna take inspiration from this one to locate where the button is and stuff like that. But we're gonna redo the topology heavily. So let's do that. So basically we have the measurement now because I've applied the scale. Alright. So I think it's almost the same shape. Almost. It's smaller than the other one. Why? It's supposed to be 7. Why is it smaller? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is this one smaller than the rest of it? Oh, I think because the shape follows the curve here. That's why it's smaller. It's not like a direct continuity. And I don't need a direct continuity at all. Or do I? Maybe I do need a direct continuity. That would be cool. That would be fun. Okay. Let's see the thickness of it. It's less thicker. This one is more thick, but at only one point of it. Do I have objects that are 2 centimeters thick? Yes. So the nothing earbuds are 2 centimeters thick. So if I grab this, oh, that's good. That's feel good. It's not that good, but it's kind of feel good. I kinda like it a lot. Okay, so if I have them like this, just a second, I'm tasting things. I have them like this, click, click, click. It's kind of fake. Need to be more rounded. Okay, I'm tasting with my hand, so that's why it's kind of looking weird. Okay, let's see. So basically, we're gonna need this, but more rounded. Like, where is the pen? It's gonna need to be more rounded here and here. But here it's not gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be only on the... What the... It's only gonna be on the... You know, this part right here, that it's gonna be rounded. And here it's gonna be more flat. For a simple reason is that here... Fuck. Here's gonna where the finger gonna press the button that's gonna be here. But the other finger gonna press the button here. It's gonna be here. And the button here gonna be simplified too. Just as you know. Yeah. Alright. I was having like... a button shape. I think I delete the button shape I wanted. That's bad. That's bad. It was cool. I'm gonna have to redo it. Alright, let's remeasure again. So it's still 7 centimeters. So we still have that base, and it still fits kind of perfectly here, as you can see. So it's still what we can want for that. Alright. I don't like this version of this music, sorry. It's like a shamed by Health, but it's a version with another vocalist in duo, and I don't really like it. I prefer the other version. Anyway, let's see. So we're gonna have a cube. S 0.5, Control A, scale. Then we're gonna change the scale, and we need something that is 2 centimeters thick, 7 centimeters up, and it larger is need to be something that is, let me check again, 4.5 centimeters. So that is the very basic shape that we have. Control A, scale. Alright. So what we're gonna do is divide this by 7, so 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one by 4.5. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, and this one is need to be divided by 4. Alright. So now, what we can do is like go here and determine what is our goal for the rounded shape. And I think our goal is gonna be something like 1 centimeters kind of thing. I'm gonna verify it just really quick. Yeah. 1 centimeters is basically what we want. So I'm going to... Wait, fuck. Go back. Can I unsubdivide? Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty topology right here. Gosh. I wish I could keep that. But I cannot. Alright. So. Let's be simpler than that. Alright, so we have 4.5. Why? It can be 4. It's okay. No. And then we're gonna subdivide everything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And so what we want first and foremost is a rounded shape. How did I do that here? I did it pretty badly. All right. That's an answer. Alright, I see. So it's gonna be like those one and those one. Alright, I see, I see. So what I'm gonna do is like suppress this face. Then I'm gonna this. Alright. And then Control B. But not before we apply the scale, of course. Scale. Alright. So that should be it, but I want to verify it by superposition of those two right here. Okay. Okay, I think it's 2.55. Okay, so we have our curve, and it's still in this basic infancy. So what I want to do now is kind of something like this. And Control B, oh my god, it worked. Oh, it worked even better than last time. First try. And see, it's a way more simple shape. But damn, it's more, if, you know, it's more impactful than this one. It's more bulky, it's more, I really love it. Okay, it's not finished. We still need to make the middle of thing button kind of shape. And for that, we're gonna hop to view number 3, select those two, direct. So basically we need those right here. Okay. What I'm gonna do is like Control B. That's and yeah, that's basically also the shape. Less cool than the rest, I have to admit. It's less cooler than the other one. But it's still kinda cool in some degree. I think. I think I want a more harsh one. So what I'm gonna do? I think I'm just gonna, like, delete this. I'm not gonna do that. Place. What I'm gonna do is, like, I'm going to, like, extrude this one. EX. This. Instead of that. F. And then like this. F. And yeah, no. Then like this, that, not no. Surface. And then I kind of want to connect. Those one? That's not what I was expected. Okay, so that's the exact same problem. Batch arc cut off new affected. I don't know. Look weird. Okay, so I think that what I want for this one is like having a shape like that, but more smooth. Or maybe not. Oh, hold on a second. If I have the thing in my hand, I'm absolutely not gonna click on the side. Okay, so the shape that my finger make, even on the ideal position, is like I have my upper finger on this, and the middle finger go like the tip of it here, and here is making an arc over here. So it's pressing here, but here making an arc like that. that's basically all the finger are pressing. So there is a gap here, and I don't really press this zone. I'm more pressing, like, forcing down here. So I think that this whole design right here kind of makes sense, because I don't want my finger to be on the edge of something. I want something a little bit more round. But I also want the space. That's you. Okay. So I think what I need to do actually is just to make a bevel here. Okay, that's new. It's kinda make a really cool shape, however. I kinda like it. But why are you cutting here? What is the explanation? Face? Mm-hmm. Maybe not this one. Yeah, that's better. I don't know if I can call that better. Let's try like only this one. Still make a very good shape. Still can I like it? I don't know. I still don't know why. Ah, that's why. None. Char. Alright, I think it's good. Okay. Alright, so let's put the face button right here. So basically, it's gonna be located here. So what I need to do is like Control B. Is 0.4. Mm-hmm. That's kind of fitting. Not really what I was expected, but hey, why not? And the shade smooth is very broken now. very ugly. Don't really make any sense, but why not? Alright, so we have a button here that's kind of work as it intended, except that it don't really work as intended. So what we need to do actually is to have way more smooth surface here. We need to create matter here. Alright. Why it looks weird? Why? Oh, I think it's because of the bevel parameter thing. Okay, why not? Okay, and what I'm gonna do is like Shift D, S, no, Shift D, escape, S, not really. Or something like that. So like G, X, gonna go on the edge of thing, and G, Y, B. Alright. Same here. And you're gonna go back a little bit. That's... yeah. That's cool. Okay. S, Z. Alright. We have something. We have something. And here what we're gonna do is like unselect everything here and push this one further. So G, Y, you know, something like that. Alright. Control plus 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 E. Alt E is figured around normal. Go inside. Select this. Select that. Select all of this. All of that. All of this. Control B. Fuck. Control Z. What the fuck is happening here? Alright, Control B. Oh my god, it's horrible. I think we need to deselect this face. Because it's a very bad topology and I cannot accept it anymore. Alright. Just Control plus. You know what? It's gonna be easier to select everything and then make Control E. Fuck! That... Okay. A selection. All right. Yes! For once is not stupid. Fuck yes. Look weird, yes. But at least he's not stupid. Still a win for me. Here it's not perfectly round, but I don't really care. Actually... Ah. Fuck. Alright, that's a very nice button. And that's a very nice wing shape, kinda. I don't understand how the shading of all of this is calculated. It's truly a mystery for me. Oh god, I think Blender have crashed. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, and the shape is weird on the button. You really have crashed? No. I just cannot use my mouse for some reason. I can. Alright. I'm gonna save. Just to be sure. Just a friendly reminder, drink water and save your file. Please. I'm begging. Alright. Let's, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Why it's weird over here? Oh my god, that's why. Fuck. Let's... it's ugly. Oh my god. What? What are you stupid? Just... What? Oh, that's bad. What the fuck is this? What? Alright, almost fixed. Almost, it's a magic term here. Fuck! Can you please stop being so stupid? Thank you. Okay. Ah, shut up. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And what I wanted to do is like set origin to 3D cursor, rotate, and like having something like this. Can you see the vision now? Can you see it? Are you a believer now? Are you a believer? I need you to be a believer. I need to believe it. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. If you don't, who will? I sure won't, you stupid bitch. Still one of my favorite lines from Tail. The famous character from Sonic the movie. Yes. Same one. Believe it or not. I still don't know why it is weird. You know what? Let's say it's a feature. Let's say it's a feature and fuck off. F3 jungle face. Yeah, why not? Try to quad. E. No. Alt E is true that on normal. That's worse. Oh my god. E. S. Oh my god, that's working. Ooh, that's some very nice shape over here. And we can bevel that just slightly. My god, it's working. Okay, so I have still no idea how much it's rotated. Minus 13. It's less than that. 12. 11. 10? No, that's weird. I think it's 13. Okay, so we have two position. Let's set up a hotkey kind of thing. So on frame 1, you're gonna be here. Let's item on frame fuck. On frame 2. Sorry, on frame number 2, you're gonna be air 13. I. And so now we can quickly, change the position of it. Press and press, press and press. Alright! That's a very cool design. I very love it. We're just gonna need a little more bevel here. Just a little bit. Just a slight bevel. Just one. Please don't fuck up. Okay, it's will. Okay, so. I think I need to extend the selection a little bit. And now, Control B. Alright, just slightly, just like that. Yeah! That's cool. That is cool. Okay, so we have the button. There's some weird shading, but it's okay. It's okay. It's actually okay. You know, guys, it's cool. It's cool and all. Because those parts are gonna be opaque, but the back gonna be translucent. And the idea is that when you... Why I cannot see my collection? Thank you. When you remove... oh, fuck. Control P, object. Okay, so... The idea is... place this one right here. Alright. And I place it right here. Alright. Something like that. And it needed to be a few millimeters more. I think it's more space for the finger. I think. What is 5 millimeters anyway? It's not that much. It's kind of feel cranky. Yeah, I forget about that. It's okay. I can still fix that. We just need to select everything here. And then everything above. And to move that 5 millimeters on the x-axis. You know? Minus 0.5. And that's good. And we need to move you gx minus 0.5. Shit. Shit. E. Oh god, yes. Gx minus 0.5. E. All right. So like this, and we can have like a design that call back to it. Kinda. Okay, so what we're gonna do is like suppress all of this face. We're gonna connect a bunch of it together because we have the power to do so. F face triangle effects. Alright. Why I don't have music anymore? And what time is it? Oh my god, it's almost time. I need to be quick. Oh, also, last night I realized that the stream have cut before I finished the episode. I was not in the mood to rewatch everything just to, you know, just for the sake of it. So yeah, we kind of have not watched along the end of the episode, but I can resume it. Don't worry if you missed it. Jungle face. Okay, why not? This one is connected. That's weird shape over here. But I think that's okay. I don't know, actually. I don't know very much nothing, you know. Okay, that's some very thin geometry over here. Okay. F. Triangular face. Fuck. Maybe it's okay. You know what? Maybe it's okay. Maybe I can still do the thing I wanted to do. Yes, I can. Okay, so. Okay, 0.45. And what we gonna do? Verify that everything is okay. Okay, Control Z actually. Because what I need to do is actually selecting the whole thing. And make a Control B. Like that. Alright, maybe not here. So we don't really need it over here. Thank you. Same here. Well, we kinda need it here. Kinda. Okay, Control B. 0.45. Alright. And it's just gonna be a slightly different texture. So it's also gonna be the rail, but it's gonna be a slightly different texture. PVC plus PVC01 sign. All right. You know, just a strip, just for the design. And the strip gonna be like a different kind of granular plastic. So it's gonna act like as a grip. Kind of a grip. And we need to color actually a lot of it right here. Oh god. Okay, I know how I'm gonna do it. I need to suppress a lot of things over here. And over there, of course. Surprise face. Gonna do slack F. No, it's not what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do? Fuck. Oh, I need to supreme this one too. Alright, I get it. Okay. Okay. What we're gonna do now... Something like this. Something like that. But unselect here. And here. And then press F. Oh, fuck. Okay. Not doing that. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is this? Oh my god, that's ugly. Ooh. You. Oh my god. See? Bad topology. Bad topology gonna be the end of me. Fuck. What? No. Come on. Mm. Okay, I don't know. At this point, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna delete all of this right here. Because it's ugly. It's ugly. Ugly as fuck. And weird. What? First of all, it's gonna be very complicated. Second of all, what the hell is this shape? What the hell this is doing here? What? Okay. All right. What the? Oh my god, I'm sick of this. So sick of this. Okay. Let's just... You know. Follow the vibe. The vibe is off. Okay, something like that. Okay, and at the bottom, same thing. Now we have this. I see. I say now we have this. Fuck you. Thank you. Okay, so now we can connect it the way we attempt to it. As topology intended by the divine creation of 3D modeling. I'm gonna finish like the previous Intel CEO. I'm gonna just say some on Twitter and, you know, get fired. Basically, that's my goal in life. I'm not gonna address all of this on the background. No. Why it's doing that? Alright, problem solved. Let's say it's okay. Let's say it's okay. It's fine. Fuck. Control S. Alright. Let's place this bitch on this rightful place. And by that I mean here. And so here we're gonna have like not here. Alright, not here. Control B. Okay. It's not totally finished, but it's as close as finished as we can get right now. And that's good. I really like the idea. That's a big bot. That's a big chick bot. I love it. I really love it. Alright, and the idea of the new shell is not to have those kind of bump, but just to have a curve in and to replace this T shape by a metal part that's gonna be in the plastic, you know, and that's gonna be the only opaque thing, and it's gonna make the connection with the plastic here and on the bottom here. So it's gonna be kind of a reinforcement. Maybe no screws on the T-shape, so I'm gonna have to think about that. Maybe no screws here because they're gonna have some battery behind it, so yeah, no, not a good idea. And the T-shape gonna be a cool down for the tip of your finger, so you don't feel the heat. And that thing is cool. And the other thing is that we're gonna reshape this ventilation thing with the same angle, same principle, but we're gonna reshape everything. Okay, so Control S, and we need the upper button. So the upper button is basically gonna be the same, except it's gonna follow a little bit of this curve on top of it. So this one was in curve into the shape. And this one gonna be out curve. So it's gonna be outside the shape, not inside the shape. And that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be very, very cool. And yeah, it's gonna be a clicky one. With a little bit of trajectory maybe. But most likely a clicky one. A good clicky one, but a clicky one. Nonetheless. Because I have like both clicky on the embedding device, and they feel great. They feel very, very great. Okay. And the thing with the shape like this is that you may think that this edge is a little bit too harsh, you know. It's an angular thing. And I was thinking the same at some point, but actually, no. I have this kind of angle of my embedding device. I have this kind of angle of my cardboard mockup. And most of all, I have this kind of angle on my new phone. It's the same kind of harsh angle. And it doesn't feel, you know, harsh at all. We still need a little bevel, you know? It's not gonna be a cutting edge. But, yeah, it's great. It's great. I love it. I personally love it. What we also gonna do is, like, maybe change those bandwidth with a more orange kind of thing. You know, more like a Bourdon kind of vibe. Yeah, something like this, you know. Like a bumblebee color. Because Bourdon means bumblebee in French. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's all for today. We kind of have the final shape of a controller. And I know it looks like a tic-tac box. it kind of is, you know. But I prefer this shape way more than the other one. Where is the other one? One, I cannot see it. You know, we can compare directly, actually. Oh, I have the ancient button. That's cool. And you know, this shape have a problem is that the picking finger gonna be on the edge here. And that was a problem, actually. That was a problem with this shape. It looked cool, but that was a problem I wasn't thinking about when I make it. Okay, I need to select this one, move it. With this one also, G, X. Like this. And yeah, the button is not gonna be this one. It's gonna be way more simple one. You know, more aligned with the new shape. So, GX. But it was cool. It was cool. But you know, I think this shape right here is better. It makes a bumblebee bot thing, and I kind of love it. That was the point of it. And that's why also I want to redesign this. I want something more round, more look like a bumblebee bot. You know, basically. And maybe, I say maybe, we're gonna go back to the turbine design for this one. Because I think he can be very, very cool, actually. Yeah. Or maybe not. That's also a solution, a maybe not solution. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm gonna cut here, but there is a watch along right after. I'm just gonna prepare myself a meal, and we're gonna watch episode 3 of season 2 of Endor. So be right there. See you in a few couple of minutes, maybe an hour. You'll see. See you soon. See you very, very, very soon. Goose.